Hey friends, it's Tarina with Create with Tree. That's me. Welcome. It is Watermelon Wednesday here on the page, and today over in the Crafty Bunch. If you're in the Crafty Bunch, we're doing a watermelon event. I'm very excited actually. I have a cute idea for a cute door tag. Don't mind the puffy eyes. I swear, I normally don't go live until after noon, and it's only 11:15 here, so I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the atmosphere. I don't know, but excuse the puffy eyes, and you're the first people I've talked to today. So, I am on an event over in the Crafty Bunch. All my creative friends before me was Chris Hunter, with Creating with Chris Hunter, and she was doing cute little strawberries. She made this cute little strawberry out of a playing card, like a triangle playing card. It was really cute. And then after me is my friend Jeannie, with Clifton's Crafty Casa. That's a tongue twister. I love her and she's awesome and so excited. So if you are on the Crafty Bunch, all you have to do is refresh and you can see people after me. And let's see. So amazing crafts today. I've been watching my friend Dottie who started us off and she made a cute sign. There you are, my friend. I was just saying you made a cute sign. And then my friend Michelle, she made a cute little like stuffies. Well, not stuff, I guess they are stuffies. And they have they almost like pumpkin pies, but they're watermelon like slices. It was so stinking cute. So if you are here, make sure you sprinkle out and just share the love with all the people. We're doing a watermelon craft. Let me show you real fast. Let me just do this one thing. I think Chris is done. I think Chris is done now. So I didn't want to overstep on her time. So I just wanted to make sure that I gave her enough time to finish up and say bye to her friends, and welcome you guys in. Hi. Hi. Hi, Michelle. I was just saying, you made these like cute little stuffy things. They were so cute. So, okay, so I'm gonna use a couple of things. This is our current club transfer, and I know you're saying, well, that's a pumpkin. Yes, it's a pumpkin. I'm gonna do a different thing. So I'm doing, not that I don't love pumpkins, but I just want to show you the versatility. And so this is an oldie but goodie. This is a transfer, and we're gonna make this transfer. This one is called Sweet Summer. It's actually from 2020. And then this is an exclusive transfer design. It's a silk screen stencil. And we're gonna use this. We're gonna do some fussy cutting. We're gonna make a messy bow. We're gonna use stickles. We're gonna do all the things. It's going to be fun, you guys. I'm glad you're here for the ride. All right, let me switch around really fast. There we are. And I hope you guys, hi Grace, how are you? Hi Chris, loved your little strawberries. All right. So I hope you guys can hear okay. My fan, it is so stinking hot. Even though we have the air on, it's so stinking hot in this house. So I have the fan going, and you know, you know how that goes. All right, so I'm gonna start with some fussy cutting. Okay, so fussy cutting basically is putting something like a sticker or something else on another, like a piece of paper or something like that, and then cutting around it and making it like a like a cutout, right? So that's kind of my definition of fussy cutting. I am going to use a little bit of our paste wax, and I'm just lightly going on the cardstock. This is our chalk suede paper, and even though it is made specifically for our transfers, I still like to put a teeny bit of our wax on just because I don't like their transfers to stick. Okay. So I just want to, hi Kim, hi Terry, how are you? I just want to make sure that it's nice and nice and smooth. I have to stand up. Now, I've used this before, so I don't need to fuzz it, but if it was a brand new transfer, I would definitely fuzz it. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna just put this down here on the paper. I'm gonna smooth it out. Now, you're gonna notice some registration marks. When there's two pieces to a transfer, it'll have these things to line them up. And so I just wanted to kind of point that out. All right, let me grab a couple of squeegees. I hope you guys are having a great day. Let me just grab some squeegees. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of blending. I think what I'm gonna do is this is a wild line. I'm gonna do this on the rind. I'm just using our multi-tool. It's kind of, I like to say that the multi-tool is kind of like our paintbrush. It's kind of funny. I went from doing a Halloween project yesterday to finishing up a Christmas project to now I'm back to summer. And the only reason I'm doing a paste and pull is because I do have the fan going and I don't want my paste to sorry, I'm trying to chalk and talk at the same time. I don't want the paste to dry in my screen. So when you do a paste and pull, it's just kind of helpful so that doesn't happen. Okay. All right. Wipe that off with the side. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Terry, so much. I love you, friend. Thank you. Okay, so then I'm gonna do a couple of colors here. I got Shimmer Melon. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. You know how much I love shimmer, but I also have Cherry and I have Couture Coral. And to me, it's when you have a watermelon, it's kind of like pinky in the center and a little more red on the outside. So we're gonna kind of do an ombre of the two colors. I mean, don't those colors look good together? I love that. All right, so let's grab, I think I'm gonna get another multi-tool. Terry, you're so sweet, hon. Thank you. All right, I'm just gonna start like on the outside. And then work my way around. Trying to do this fast. I don't want this paste to dry. Oh, and I don't want to forget my little registration mark, so I'm just going to pop that there. Okay. And then I'm going to come back in with my coral, my Couture Coral. And then just kind of spread that on. And then I'm going to learn or use what I learned in kindergarten. I'm going to finger paint. And I'm just going to blend these two together. That's how we get ombre. All right, here's the reveal. Come back. There's like a big old smudge right there. Smooth that out. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Look at that. Pretty. Okay, I'm going to put this on the backer sheet and I can set this aside. We can wash that up later. Let me grab a little wipe so my hands don't get messy. Ah, isn't that pretty? Oh, I've got a hair. I swear I have a hair all the time. I didn't end up using the melon. I guess that's okay. Let me just try this really quick. As it dries, you can really tell like the different colors in that. See how that looks? We're going to add some seeds to that. Now, what I'm going to do on this is I'm going to add a little bit of, I'm just going to wipe my wax cloth, not a lot. I'm just kind of like dabbing it. It's not even like a lot. You can barely feel it, but I want to go over my little chalked area right here. I don't want it to come up. And it just kind of helps set that so it doesn't pull up. I like to do that when I'm doing multi-layers. I'm not going to do the sweet summer. I just want to do the rind part. So I lined up my registration. I don't know if you guys can see that. I lined up the little registration marks. Although that sweet summer would be really pretty, I really don't need it. I'm going to use, oh, I need to put some water in this. The cool part about using our chalk paste is if it gets thick, you can add a little bit of distilled water. And let me just wipe this off. And then make it as thick or thin as you want. You know, if you want it thick, you leave it open. So just added a little bit of distilled water, but you want it to be about the consistency of yogurt. And when I use my paste a lot, it is exposed to the air a lot, so that's why it tends to get a little thick. All right, so I'm just going to drag this across. I didn't smooth that out, and I think I got a bubble. Hopefully it didn't run. Crossing my fingers. And that's okay if it did, because I can fix it. I'm like Bob the Builder, I can fix it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And no bubbles and no running. Yay! Isn't that cute? We still have watermelons in our stores. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside as well. I'm gonna dry it off. Isn't that cute? All right, so now I'm gonna come back with some stickles. If you guys don't know what stickles are, they're like glitter glue. Sparkly glitter glue. All right. I have always used it for scrapbooking, but I started using it in some of my sign making as well because I don't know, it just gives it something, a little something. So I'm just filling in. I know Chris before me, she used like little gems. So kind of the same idea, right? These are going to be sparkly. You can get these at any craft store or online. Cute. All right. What do you think? Those are gonna be cute and sparkly because I like sparkles. Okay. So the next thing I want to do, I'm just gonna turn this because I don't want to mess this up. And again, I'm just gonna rub my wax cloth on my paper. I'm gonna grab out and just really trying to be careful of my stickles because I don't want to mess them up. This time I am gonna get my fuzz cloth because this is a brand new transfer. Let's, what time do I have till? 12 o'clock my time. So what I want to do is I want to, oh, thanks, Michelle. Thank you, Margie. Thanks, Kim. Oh, I love stickles. It totally brings me back to my scrapbooking days. Okay. So I'm gonna just want to put like the corner on the paper because I just want to do this little ribbon, this little, like a blue ribbon is, first prize, but I tend to go towards teal. So we're gonna do a teal ribbon. Is that okay? I hope it's okay. So I'm gonna use my couture teal. And so we're gonna fussy cut this guy out too. And if you want info on this project, just put info in the comments and I can get that for you. I'm gonna use him in a minute, so let me just, I don't want to put him away completely. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna put this back on the backer for the time being. And then I'm gonna dry it. Might take a hot second for those for the stickles to dry, and that's okay. All right, let's just cut this one out. So at least we have this one. And then I'll set the watermelon aside and let that dry. We won't need that one till the last anyway. All right, so fussy cutting essentially is just cutting. Let me make sure it's dry. Yeah. Essentially, it's just cutting around, leaving a tiny little edge. People call it different things, fussy cut, fluffy cut, fuzzy cut. I believe it's called fussy cut. That's that's what I call it. You guys, we're leaving tomorrow. I'm so excited. Our little grandbaby will be born. Very excited. So I will try to go live when I can, but I won't be on the Crafty Bunch for a couple weeks. So make sure that if you are not following Crafty Bunch, that you are here because they have events Sunday, Monday, and Wednesdays. Isn't that cute? Love that. Okay. All right. So we're going to set him aside. Now let's grab our surface. I have this cute surface. This is just a surface that I had, and I love it. Um, I swear, I almost lost my wax. Now, this is not a this is just a surface I've had, and so I want to wax it just because I don't want my transfer to stick to it. If you're unsure about a surface, it's always best to wax when you're using like a reusable silk screen. So wax on, wax off. Just buff it. And it should be nice and smooth. Okay, let's grab out our transfer again. And put that on the side. I'm just going to center this on here. Okay, and then I'm just a little bit of, let's see, on the back there. All right, I'm just going to smooth that out. Right. So instead of doing the pumpkin, we're going to do the watermelon right here, okay? So let's grab, oh, I had to get a new white. I used my other white all up yesterday. I used all my white paste, my white paint. I used a lot of white yesterday. All right. Can I want to get a little fancy? Should we get a little fancy? And thanks so much again for being here, you guys. I really appreciate you. And if you're over on the Crafty Bunch, just make sure you refresh so you can see Clifton's Crafty Casa. I want to say Casa. It's Casa. Mi Casa, Su Casa. There we go. And you can see a crafter every 45 minutes. All right, so let's just do some white. We're probably going to do the same thing, the paste and pull, because I don't want things to dry. I'm just spreading on. And the whole purpose of doing the paste and pull is so that the paste doesn't dry in the transfer. But I guess I need to get all of the transfer covered. That would help. That would be helpful. Okay. So I think I want to do the teal, kind of bring this teal in a couple other places. And do like the flags. All right. And then I'll pull this up so it doesn't dry. It's pretty. I love that teal color. It's so pretty. Okay. So then we're going to come back with the white and let's do the flag poles. And just drag that down. Pull that up. Cute. Look at that, you guys. That's just coming together really cute. Do the same over here. I had to make sure it didn't say pumpkins. All of a sudden I thought about that. I knew that there was words down at the bottom here. And I'm like, award winning. I thought, oh my gosh, what if it says pumpkins? Award winning shows and food. Okay, that's better. That would have been bad. Okay, pull that up. That's looking pretty good. One more time. Okay, let me do the white down here. I think I want to do, let me do the coral down here. All right. And it's the bottom of that C right there. There we go. There you go. Look at how pretty that is. All right. So let me grab the backer sheet. And I'll put this on the backer sheet so that I can wash it up. We can reuse it. What do you think? Thank you, Terry. I appreciate it. Thanks, Trish. I'm kind of liking it too. I think it's really pretty. Okay, let me grab another little wipey. Oh, you're forced to go to the craft store today. Oh no, Michelle. Oh, thank you, Margie. I appreciate it. Oh, somebody's at my door. That must mean I get an order or something. I like that. Okay, let me grab, I want to move this stuff out of the way really fast just because I don't want to knock it over. All right, so we need to do this. I'm going to do this and the end because I want to see where my watermelon's going to fit. So we need to fussy cut this guy. And again, all it is just going around the edge and leaving a little bit of that paper showing to give it a white edge or whatever color paper you're cutting it on. Because you could do this really with any color paper. I'm just really trying to be careful of the stickles because it's going to be a minute before they dry. So I can come up a little bit higher with my little blue ribbon. It's cute. I need to get my sticky boogers because I want to pop this up. Hold on for just a second, guys. I thought I was all prepared. Apparently I was not. There they are. Ah, okay. Now I want to be able to use this board again. And so I'm going to use just some glue dots on the backs of these. Using my scrapbook supplies. All right. And it does just elevate it a little bit, not a ton. Let me pull these off. Whatchamacallit, the stickles, they're gonna be a minute because I kind of put them on thick because I wanted them to look like seeds. I just got to be really careful. These are not as easy as they seem to use. They don't want to like release. We'll take whichever ones will come off. Ah, see, I put my finger right in it. I'll come back and put, I should have probably waited on the stickles. All right, there's no craft catastrophes. We're gonna fix that right now. Could have been worse. I could have gotten them elsewhere. So, see, fixed. All done. All fixed. There you go. Cute. Okay, I do want to make a bow. In the few minutes that we have left, let me try to put a little bow together. What do you guys think? Isn't it cute? It's just a different take, right? You don't necessarily have to use the pumpkin. You can use any. I mean, if you're known for strawberries in your town, make a strawberry. I'm gonna drink real fast. Thank you. Thank you, Joanne. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Michelle. Oh, Hobby Lobby has 75% off spring. Thank you, Terry. That's very dangerous. But I will be going to Utah this week. Our grandbaby's going to be born. And so I am going to bring some projects with me to make in Utah because we will have some downtime. But hopefully my time will be mostly spent snuggling a grandbaby. Let's hope so anyway. We're hoping she gets here tomorrow because I know mommy is done. She's like, I need this baby out of me. She's had a pretty good pregnancy. Pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. All right. I've got about 10 minutes before Jeannie from Clifton's Crafting Casa is on. I put her link in my description. But if you're not following everybody on the Crafty Bunch, please go do that because everybody in there is just absolutely amazing. So many wonderful crafters. Now, I don't know what you guys think about this. I had this one. I was going to put it at the back. I don't know if that's just too much. It's kind of it's very Christmassy, but I thought the colors went well. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. You know, ribbons can travel from holiday to holiday. One can be Christmas and Valentine's, and it just might be too much. I like the watermelon. Oh, thank you, Margie. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just want to, I like to try to show like how you can use it different ways. I did like this one though, just kind of gave it more of like, you know, a textured vibe. Put that on the back, a little thicker. Got about 10 minutes. Let me grab, let me grab a black. I've got ribbon drawers. If you've never seen my ribbon drawers, I've got ribbons galore. I like this texture. This is cute. And it curls well too. And then let's see, do I need some more of the green in front? I think we're going to use a little more of this green in front just to get rid of it. Um, I use about uh, 10, 10 different textures or fibers in my messy bows because then you double that up and that's when you get the I was going to try to use this from last night. Oh, I might still. Then you get about 20 pieces. I did this fabric, yes, and for yesterday's project. I like my bows pretty big and fluffy. Okay, let me get rid of this. Not that. I swear my hot mess will turn out really cute. It does end up being pretty cute. Okay, let's get rid of that and that. And I think I want to do this too. Can there ever be too much ribbon? I don't think so. I think the answer is no, there cannot. Okay. Let's stack. Shall we? Let's stack it. All right, we're going to start with this guy in the back. I like to put my thicker pieces and have at least one set that has a wire in it to the back. And then I try to alternate like colors and textures. Let's put this, I think. I might need a longer piece of that. Let's use this piece. All right. Okay, and then let's do this. Does this look like eyelashes almost? Almost looks like eyelashes. This and this. This and this. I guess we're gonna do green on green, but it's okay. And then let's get some black. Black. Red. Red. Oh, dots. Look at that. Cute. Cute, cute. Okay, I'm gonna lay this across. Don't want to go this way. If it doesn't matter. However, scrunch is better. Now that back piece is very stiff. So try your best to scrunch it. Now I like to pull everything forward and then scrunch it. Twist, 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 twist. Okay, I've got 4 minutes, you guys. 4 minutes. So you kind of get the idea of what this is going to look like. I'm just going to kind of zhuzh. I pull apart things like this so that all of these pieces will kind of show. And then once I have it where I want it, then I can trim it. If you find that you want more oomph, take a little bit of hot glue, put it back here and twist, and that will bring your ribbon up. Just make sure that it's like double-sided. Like I could do that with this. I actually don't with the double-sided ribbons. You just twist it, especially if it's wire, and see how that just popped up real nicely. You could do that with all of your like middle wired ribbons, just like that. See? And then you can zhuzh everything around it. That's going to be really cute. So I will finish my little bow off and I'll probably stick that like right here up by the hanger. What do you guys think? It's going to be cute. Or should I do this side? I think this side. I always try to go to the right. All right, let me get out of here really fast. Hello, friends. Okay. What do you think? And then I'm going to do this right here. What do you think? It's cute, huh? All right, you guys. Like I said, after me is Jeannie from Clifton's Crafty Cottage or Casa. I want to say cottage. Crafty Casa. Crafting Casa. Crafty Casa. Go watch her. Just refresh in the crafty bunch. Go follow all the amazing designers and crafters in there. Oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Joanne. Thanks, Terry. Thanks, Sandy. Thanks, Dinah. Oh, yay. I love the ribbons too. I love all the ribbons and fibers. I went shopping in my stash, and now that everything is 75% off, I may have to go to Hobby Lobby when I get to Utah and pick some stuff up. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate it. Again, you guys, make sure that you refresh if you're over in the Crafty Bunch. You're gonna have projects all day today. They go on until later on today. I just love listening and seeing what everybody makes on event days. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to show you one more time. So cute, right? I hope you guys have a great day. This has been Torino with Create with Tree. That's me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.